your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey song.
Nigga, don't never think me wrong. Not even blood gon' save you, nigga. Violate me, bro, then I'm Kane and you able, nigga. It's nothing but nights at my table, nigga. And you can never call me crooked, cause I'm straight with niggas. The hoes call me shiesty or sleazy. I hit them once or twice and they see a nigga on TV. Look, I ain't got time, heard? I'm about mine. Diamonds really hitting and I'm outside. While y'all niggas probably out here chasing clout, I'm out with my bitch, really posting pics. Vibing, engaging, and that convo really hit. And we ain't trying to see y'all broke niggas all up in the mix.
Heard. Shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live, man.
What's going on, y'all?
Heard.
Shit. Fresh, you muted.
New York shit, Cash?
Yeah.
Real quick, man. Shout out to everybody watching, the homies, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook,
I can't
wherever
hear
you
nobody.
at. We appreciate y'all. What the fuck?
Polo, we can hear you. Oh.
We can hear you, Polo. But yeah, we about to get into this Friday night SmackDown recap. Let's get the bro Polo back right. And shit.
We always having some type of difficulty.
And we was perfect before we went live.
And now I can't hear. First, I can't hear you, boy.
This is tremendously ridiculous right now. I'm dead. Let me get everybody back. Stream y'all got one more time, man. I'm about to stop paying y'all. Okay, we paying y'all for this fucking service, and the service ain't servicing. Okay, get the shit together. I know y'all got people watching your motherfucking streams and shit. We'll let the homies reload back up in here and all that. But yes, sir, we got the homie Pooh Gotti with us, a big wrestling fan out here from Brooklyn, New York. He about to tap in with us as well and shit like that. But yeah, we wait for the bros to get back, and we gonna jump straight into it. There's been a lot of fuck going on. It's been a lot going on, man. I've been kind of under the rock, but this shit been crazy from what I'm seeing in the wrestling world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit been crazy.
Shit been real crazy, bro. So yeah, I want to let the bros get their shit off too. So tell them to get back in here. So.
I'm gonna head back to freaking 1 second. I'll be in the crib in 1 second.
Cool. No problem, bro. Hello.
Yo. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, bro. As soon as we started up, y'all, the thing said you gotta go for a second.
I just put these niggas on blast.
Oh, okay.
Just now, stream y'all, cut your shit. We paying for this shit. Goddamn it, need better service.
Right.
With Cash,
right.
Cash, you watching? Pop back in, bro.
Right. But look, regardless of the fact, fellas, that ain't gonna stop the show over here, bro. We built for it tough, you feel me? So, like we say today, y'all, good Saturday, good blessings, power to everybody, y'all. This is a Square Circle Boys Saturday day, Friday recap for SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? I'm your one and only homie Polo, aka New Day's Lost One. You know, we got the General up here, aka Big Fresh. You know, once again coming back in here. You know, you got the OG, triple, my big homie brother Cash. Also, today, y'all, we got another one of my East Coast finest homies that done pulled up. You know what I'm saying? This is my boy House, Sucio boy shit in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's good, House? How you feeling? Thank you for taking the time to pull up with us today, bro. You already know we about to get in our bags today, bro. This shit finna cook up here, man. We got a lot of shit to cover, a lot of stuff to talk about. So, with that being said, man, fellas, let's get into it. But first and foremost, I just want to ask everybody, Fresh, you good today, family?
Yes, sir, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, baby.
Yes, and I just want, chat, I just want y'all all to see if you really paying attention to the mood up here, bro. It's real.
Say that again.
He was asking if
I can't hear Polo. I probably gotta leave and come back.
All right, yeah, jump out and jump back in.
Sneaky Reek, what's good in the chat, bro? What's going on, Nick? How y'all feeling? But look, real quick, while we overcoming all this greatness with some of these technical difficulties in here, let's just get straight to it, y'all. Today, I woke up this morning. I thought it was gonna be a great Saturday. I thought I was gonna roll up, go to the park, eat a sandwich. Took a trip to New York and get me a chopped cheese the Aki way. Instead, what happened, y'all, was I happened to wake up this morning, y'all. After I went in the bathroom and did my E40 routine, I opened up my phone and I just seen that our homies, that we thank God for, my boys, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, have mutually agreed to part ways with the World Wrestling Entertainment. I'm very sad to say, y'all, but hey, they're free. They are relieved of those unfortunate plantation duties, y'all. So let's go. But nah, seriously though, all jokes aside, fellas, we did lose Xavier. We lost Kofi today from being talent on the WWE roster. We also have been giving back to the professional independent wrestling world. We've been giving back Jeff Cobb, and Tongaloa is gonna go do what Tongaloa does. But those were the 4 releases today. Gotti, Cash, when Gotti come back, fresh, man. How we feeling about the departure of the New Day, Tongaloa, and JC Mateo, aka Jeff Cobb?
I was fucked up about this shit way before this shit happened. Because after them niggas lost the tag team titles, it was bloop, 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 bloop for them niggas anyways. Like, I'm gonna take a sip on that. Just that, bro. Like, the niggas they lost their way with them in creative a long time ago, to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was fucked up before they even got released, to be honest.
Because it just already seemed, and you know what's funny, you know what's really, really crazy, fellas, in chat, about the New Day release. I just feel like once kind of to what you're saying, Cash, about with the split when they turned on Big E and started with their heel run. If you guys really pay attention to it, they were doing God's work with that heel run. It's just they weren't getting behind it because for very ignorant reasons, I feel personally. Just because Big E wasn't there no more, you guys turned on them. Because they weren't coming out dressed like a Crayola color box anymore, you guys didn't like them.
The niggas was tough, bro. Even they theme.
Xavier Woods was in his verbal bag, bro. The way that theme was fired. Xavier was in his bag. Now, yes, Kofi looked absolutely crazy shaving his beard. But if that was the worst we were gonna judge them for, it was his fucking haircut, then that means that they were still checking off all the boxes. Hello.
If you getting booed, then it's right, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Not Bland, Sneaky Reed. Big Nick from the Wrestling Faux Life podcast is in the mother loving building with us. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to stop by and see what we got going on today. Like we said, y'all, my feelings are hurt because everybody knows Polo loves the New Day, bro. Those have been my guys since day one. You know, I've been a bigger fan than Brian Kendrick and fucking Heath Slater.
I got videos, especially of Kofi though, in my phone from live events. Like,
yeah, I've been a bigger New Day fan than the Usos. Maybe Motor City Machine Guns is about the only team that I would ever probably put ahead of them. But let's see, how would y'all feel about them going to 8? I mean, that's the easy narrative, y'all. But that's the easy narrative to just, they're not in WWE, to just automatically put them in AEW.
They left with the ring though, right? They left with the most fucking
right. What I'm saying is, how do we know? Like, there's possible, like me personally, and for everybody else, right? I'm pretty sure we want to see these fellas continue to wrestle. I don't think that they're done by no means. But cool say they did. But what if they did choose to walk away? It was like, you know what? I put my time in. My kids are at that age. Let me go on and just be a dad and do my thing and live my life. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They find. I don't think they're fiending for money, bro. You know, like I'm not probably saying they're just $100 million in, but I don't think that they're like hurting for bread. So if they
Oh,
wanted to just go sit and live their life and just be them, I'm perfectly okay with that. I can just sit back and say thank you.
them niggas not done, bro.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you guys. I'm just saying if they did go that route, I wouldn't be against it by no means. You know what I'm saying? Um, the way that they are as a tag team, though, fellas, let's just be real. Now that's when the AEW talk does come into play because there is a couple matches over there that I think we all want to see. But and that the number one being the New Day against the Young Bucks. That's the dream match that we all would want, right? Let's see. Hold on. Nick says, if I can respectfully ask, no, you can't, Nick, since you had to say you had to ask respectfully. Not just,
Thank God.
if I can respectfully ask, is the New Day a bit more impactful to black wrestling fans as I am not one?
What?
I get the question, but I know a lot of people that just enjoy. I never looked at the New Day's fandom racially segregated. There's other black wrestlers, Nick, that I can genuinely say, yes, maybe more black wrestlers lean to them off of just the representation. But I genuinely feel that somebody like Kofi and Xavier, they, especially the way that they were presented, they were able to reach an entire audience. The New Day was not segregated or just directed, pinpointed just for black people, just for a certain race. The New Day was the positivity to push to try to get everybody on one accord. So that's my thing. Now, yes, did black, because to be honest with you, and then we can go on, we can keep going with this. But just in my personal eyes, from my life living, knowing about the New Day actually crossed more people non-black than black, because you got to think there's that small demographic of black people who probably wasn't necessarily rocking with the unicorns and the pancakes, but a lot of other races and stuff probably thought that shit was just funny and comedic.
Right. And then they had the kids too, so mad people
At the New Day rock shit. Oh man, come on, dog.
Bootios with the bootios and all that shit, bro. That was it didn't matter who you were.
Kids on lock, bro. At some point, the niggas had the kids on lock, bro.
Yeah, all different nationalities. So you grew up with these niggas. Yeah,
I agree. I agree with Sneaky Rick in the comments. He was like, New Day kind of crossed all cultures. Now somebody like Harlem Heat with Stevie Ray and Booker T, you know what I'm saying? That would probably have been more for like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like that's like Uncle Booker and Uncle Stevie or something. You feel me? Or like one of them is your pops, one of them your grandpa. Like I definitely can, yeah, I can agree with that.
You nigga.
He said, respect, was genuinely curious. I did think they very much crossed all platforms. That was the benefit. That's why, honestly, Nick, I think that's one of the main reasons why the New Day was as successful as they were, because they weren't put in an individual box. You know what I mean, fellas? Like we never treated the New Day as just, oh, they're just that black guy tag team. Like when you looked at the New Day, you saw just a dope ass tag team.
Hey, can I say one thing too though? I'm kind of bothered. My nigga Woods didn't get no singles push ever.
And remember, Cash. Remember, like, to your point. Title, remember the IC title when he won King of the Ring. That's when he was supposed to get that rocket.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And they gave it to who did they push at that time? Was it Dolph Ziggler?
What when Xavier had the King of the Ring?
Yeah, who was it? Dolph Ziggler?
No, it was Jey Uso.
It was
Jey Uso because Xavier challenged Jey for that number one contender spot to go up against Gunther to get him, and he beat Xavier Woods, and Xavier crashed out. And then they just didn't acknowledge that no more. Remember, they took the Queen of the Ring because remember Zelina Vega was Queen of the Ring at that title too. It was Xavier Woods and Zelina Vega had both won King Queen of the Ring. Xavier was in his bag because they were both trying to King book it, but in their own thing.
And he did it. He did it live too. Hang on.
He did. So, House, you here with us, brother? You can hear us now. Is everything good with his family? Just make sure we all locked in. All right, cool. Well, real quick, man. Like I said, welcome up to the live recap with us, man. You feel me? Real quick, Pooh, you want to go 10, 15 seconds? Let us know where you come from, what your platforms are, what you bring to the wrestling world for everybody watching.
Yeah, what's going on to everybody that don't know? My name is House. I'm also known on TikTok as Pooh Gotti. I represent the Dirty Water Boys, aka the Sucio Boys as well. I represent CDB Multimedia. You can check us out on YouTube and Spotify. From South Jamaica, Queens, New York, man. I'm just a long time wrestling fan, man. I love wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since I was 6 years old. I'll be 40 years old this year, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So I watch everything, man. Anything wrestling, I'm there, man.
Hey, much respect. Shout out to that, yo. So with that being said, House, right? So as we all know, the very, very major news today, Xavier and Kofi left. JC Mateo got his walking papers. Tonga Loa got his walking papers. You got a minute? Give us your rundown on what you feel about all this. And then Fresh, you next, OG. You know, you got to let the general take the last flow. But what you got for us, Gotti?
To be honest, I feel like it might be the best thing that ever happened for
them. yeah, straight up.
I know a lot of these people that just watch WWE, they thinking it's the end of the world. Like, oh my God, it's the end. Nah, bro, this is just the beginning of something new. Like you were just saying about old boy Xavier, bro. He's got a chance to show what he really about, bro. I know. I mean, it might be too late. You know what they in like 14 years in the game now.
15.
I think they're at the 15-year mark to be exact.
This year makes 15, bro.
All three of them too, right? They all came in.
Yeah, they all came in together. Actually, I think Big E was there first for a few months because wasn't he rocking with Mercedes in that little faction she had?
Yeah, he was in NXT
Rosebuds or whatever that shit was.
They came in with the Rose with Trinity. Naomi. They came in with
what you guys don't know too. Just a little shout out to Cash. Side note. That whole little crew, Damian Priest was actually Damian Priest's first time showing up on WWE TV before this go around.
Word.
But
yeah.
So House, one more thing, House. So with the Kofi and Xavier thing, I don't think any of us are worried about Tonga Loa. Not disrespect of him, but just you're an ooze, bro. So you're good whether you're working or not. So I don't think we're like, oh my God. JC Mateo though, guys. Yeah. I need everybody. I need Fresh. I need you, Cash, and Gotti. What do y'all think is gonna happen? What do you guys think is gonna happen with JC Mateo, Jeff Cobb? You don't call him JC no more.
Does he get to go back and get in his bag like he was, bro? Yeah. Fresh, you never got to see that nigga rock the fuck out because you was like, I'm not impressed with that nigga. He's but
not knowing that Jeff Cobb got one of the best finishers in pro wrestling,
and he has a bag. WWE limited the fuck out of that.
Oh man, I don't know what just happened, but I can't hear nobody, fellas.
No. Oh man, hold on.
I still hear everybody.
We can hear you. We can hear you, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, we can. Hold on, Gotti, you hear me?
Yeah, that JC Mateo, I'm not worried about him either.
I can't hear Poe no more either, bro.
He about to have a crazy ending. Right?
Fresh, you on?
I mean, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm on.
I can't hear none one of them niggas.
I'm dead. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Gotti,
I can't hear nobody.
No, Gotti, I just see Gotti mouth moving.
I'm dead. What the
fuck? Damn, bro. Can't have a good night, bro. Damn.
Yo, I'm telling you, they about to get canceled, bro.
This shit is bugging me, bro.
They about to get canceled, bro.
We finna go to Riverside in a minute, bro. Stop playing. We finna transfer over to Riverside, bro. Because we finna have staff. We can't be losing the people coming to support us to see what we talking about in them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And chat responsibly and respectfully, man. From all four of the Square Circle boys, man. We genuinely apologize for any tough technical difficulties that we may ever go through. So if you guys are hearing you guys support and rock with us, man, just give us a couple minutes. We always going to get it back with you guys, man. This doesn't stop nothing because we are here for you guys. We are not here for us. We are always here for y'all. So whether we got issues or not, we're going to knock that shit off the park and we're going to come back and we're going to rock out with y'all. You dig?
Got it.
All gas, no brakes. Yeah,
Yada,
what I mean.
yada, I mean,
With that being said, y'all, we are here to talk about last night. But I do got one more thing because I am trying to move fast, but I gotta keep it chill. Fresh,
Now,
the
hold on one
general.
second. The JC Mateo shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I still want to. We gotta let you get your bars off on that. That's exactly where I was going.
My boy. I did have to I had to do my due diligence and shit. Check on my boy work before he got to the E. It's valid, like the homie said. It's definitely valid. You know what I mean? His work since he got there though, very subpar, not too much going on. You know, that's due to the scripts and people writing. Ain't his fault. But now he got a little notoriety for real, go use that shit. Go get your bag, bro. You don't need nobody really needs WWE with as much wrestling it is out there. You see what I'm saying? But if you can get there and get your little name up, get your shit in them lights, fuck it. Do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's only gonna be better for your brand. That's all.
it's a stepping stone.
Hey, we all work to get that bag, right?
It's a stepping
You know?
stone.
People got babies, got mouths to feed. We get it, my nigga. So
Yeah, you just have to look at it and just not put it in the perspective like that location is the end all be all no more. Because there's other places where you can have the exact same amount of success. That's all that is. But like I said, fellas, go ahead, Kat. Go ahead.
For some people, it's a stepping stone, dog.
yeah.
You know, like you feel me? You on Netflix, dog. You on cable TV. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Kay?
Right.
And then at some point, you go to another promotion, motherfuckers is gonna know you, dog. So
You're your own brand. Today is about branding. You feel me? So basically,
Really, the wrestling business has really been about self-branding because you guys really got to remember something, bro. Just because these wrestlers work for these companies, they're not employed by these companies. They're contracted to these companies. Professional wrestlers are independent contractors.
Yeah, them niggas get a 1099, bro.
You see what I'm saying? They're not filling out W-2s like that, bro. You feel? So you got to remember. But what I'm saying to say that is you got to remember that goes back to Fresh's point. You are your own brand. Just like we are our podcast, we're not going to get exposed unless we put that work in to make motherfuckers come know who we are. Just like WWE talent, or professional wrestlers. People aren't going to want to follow you. They're not going to be interested on your journey if you're not making yourself seem appealing and interesting enough to want to be followed.
Right.
So at the same time, we feel what we feel towards WWE, maybe how we think that they are and or not treating their talent at the end of the day. Yeah, you might have like a following, but if you're not pushing that following to turn that following up on another level, you're wasting space. You know, and Gotti, Cash, Fresh, y'all my brothers. Y'all know how I feel about not really trying to defend them, but at the realization, sometimes you just got to be real with your shit. I still do have a business. You know what I'm saying? Now, I might do some fuckery, but when it comes to shit like that, I can't wait 5 years for you to want to realize you're worth $1 million. When I got 40 other people who are showing me that they worth $1 million in a week. You've been here 5 years? Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. So some of these releases, like these past ones, that's probably what it's been. We like them because we followed them, but are you really raising money in the company?
Yeah, we just invested in them. That's it.
Right. And people have to learn how to separate from being emotionally invested into these people or understanding if you're bringing money or success to these companies. So that's just how I feel about all the releases. You know, we obviously want to see everybody working. We don't want to see nobody not employed. Shit, if my boys up here lost their job, I feel some type of way. Shit, if I lost mine, I feel some type of way, right? But that's just a part of the game. You know, they're all friends, so they're going to put the good word in for each other to make sure everybody's doing something, bro. Chris Rock said it best. 80% of the world gets a job because a friend recommended it. So that same shit is finna be applied what we got going on right now. But really quick, fellas, I know we've been on here for a second, but there's like two other things real quick, Fresh, Cash, and Gotti. There's two other outside things that I just want to bring up before we deep dive into the actual show. So the first thing, did anybody see during the week of WrestleMania on First Take in the morning. Everybody know who Joe Tessitore is, right?
Yeah.
All right. Joe Tessitore has been aggressively advocating to get Stephen Anthony Smith a part of WWE TV. If we are watching an episode of Monday Night Raw or a PLE or a Friday Night SmackDown and Stephen A. Smith comes walking down the ramp with a microphone in his hand,
Turn the TV
fellas, how are we feeling about that? Honest answers only.
I think I said mine out loud. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't want it just because I don't know the man. I don't know how much he watched wrestling. Of course, I know everybody has tuned into wrestling at some point of their life. You understand? I totally get that. Do I know that you're into it and know what's really happening right now to really want to hear your opinion? I don't think so.
That's why I said turn the TV off.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think so, Steven. Go ahead. You know
I don't think so. Steven is crazy.
Yo, we got to listen to you when it comes to the other sports. Cool, brother. Cool. You got that. Wrestling, I think you need to leave that shit alone, my man. I ain't gonna hold you. And I say that with love. I ain't even no hate.
That's one of those. Is that one of those? Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully. Sit down, sit down, baby.
Oh, that's too fucking funny. Hey, all right. So Cash, and then we're gonna wrap that part up with you, Gotti. Cash, how you feel about it? I know you said your answer, but let us know, man.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to hear this shit, Steve. Stevie, the fuck ain't nobody.
And then, hey, but y'all know what's crazy? When Joe Tessitore was on the show, when they were talking about it, do y'all know what Joe Tessitore told Stephen A. he would be a good ass microphone for? He said he'd be a hell of a mic for Gunther. Then Stephen A was like, well, you know me, I'm a little brash, I'm a little boasty, you know, I'm out there a little bit. He said, I think I could come out here and be a voice for Roman Reigns.
Bro, shit your ass down, nigga.
I don't want to say all that, my boy.
Come on now. Now, Gotti, let us know with that sexy, and just in case y'all don't know what House got on his shoulder, bro, that's that North America, that's that NXT UK title.
I knew I wasn't tripping, bro.
Yeah, that's low key the prettiest belt in WWE, bro. But hey, so House, let's talk to us, bro. So Stephen A. Smith comes walking down the ramp as a manager for anybody. Are you locked in, or are you like, what are we doing?
I'm good on that, bro. You can stay
now,
on
look,
First Take or whatever he doing, bro. Like, what are you here for? Like, you
now
corny.
Look,
everything about him's corny.
Now look, oh yeah, definitely, yeah, we definitely need the the post up, right?
We not shit, man.
Yes, please, whoever's watching this post, please put a vote on there for us. Well, definitely want to know.
We're from the same neighborhood. He's corny, bro.
Wait, ain't Stephen A. from Yonkers?
No, he's from Queens. He's corny, bro. That's how corny he is. See?
So that's y'all representation from Queens? Is Stephen A.
Smith? He's from the other side. He's from the north side.
Hey, Stephen A. Smith is y'all New York representative.
Bro.
He's from the north. They acknowledge him over there.
Shit.
He's so corny. You thought he was from Yonkers. See? No disrespect.
Wait, but hold on. Wait, see, y'all, we doing a wrestling podcast, but hold on. You said knocking Yonkers, but ain't the Locks? Ain't Jada in there?
Yeah, I'm just saying though. Like, you would have thought Stephen A. was.
He said that's all they got.
Yeah. That and DMX. That's all they have is that and DMX and E.
Oh, look, not Bland said.
No disrespect to y'all. I love them Yonkers. I love Yonkers. I love YO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't be causing no burrow. Hey, don't be coming up here starting no burrow beefs with us.
No, I'm not starting no burrow beef. YO, I love y'all.
Hey, they gonna fuck around and have the APB out on the Dirty Water Boys and the Square Circle Boys, bro. They gonna be looking for us. They gonna be out there in New York. Hey, they gonna be in New York at the Square Circle Cafe, thinking that's our spot.
But nah, though, I'm not here for it, bro. Like, what is you? So what? You know who Bruno San Martino is? So gifty dude. You know nigga, I'm good on that, bro.
Dude, nigga, fuck Steve, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
I keep that out loud. I need to chill, bro.
Yeah, right. Cause look, hey, Fresh Cash, you know, with this pod, there's been things that I've said, Fresh said, there's for damn sure things that you say, Cash, that it kind of seems like they tapped in with what we was talking about and acted that shit out. So we know that this company be watching, whether they are a JD from New York or some type level pot, or they just regular real ones.
They tapped in with the IWC for sure, bro.
Yeah, whether they go in there or they come in with just the real, genuine, pure, we do this because we love this shit, not for nothing else type people like us. Shout out Square Circle Boys in the building. You know what I'm saying? They be listening. So let's not, what I'm saying is let's not hate on the Stephen A possibility too much, because WWE, I seem like they be the type to where, oh, they hate it this much. Well, let's give it to them.
We don't fucking want it as a whole, nigga.
Good, man. Now, if he gonna do some Jonathan Coachman shit, I'm with that.
Hey, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Doing the dance and the Rock, just kick him, get your ass out of here.
Yeah, he do some interviews backstage, like some guest correspondent type shit like that. For the major four, for like the big four, have him do what's the other dude name?
Have him do
Brian Saxton.
Yeah, have him replace Byron.
Yeah, not replace, but don't fire Byron. No.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, you know, put Byron on NXT or something. But listen, have him do the big four. He could just do the big four PLEs.
Mania, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam,
no, Mania, Series. Rumble,
Survivor Mania, Series. Rumble, Survivor Series, and SummerSlam.
And what's the fourth one?
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, yeah. My fault.
Interviews too, like doing Stephen A. Smith doing a motherfucking interview with LA Knight would be too funny, bro.
Yeah, like dudes like that, like backstage interviews.
Stephen A. Smith. See, now we about to advocate for something. See, stop it, y'all.
Because
I'd rather that than a man. Yo, they're gonna bring him regardless. I'd rather that than
Stephen A. Smith is gonna. Stephen A. Smith's first promo, y'all, is going to be against Ron Cena.
I don't want to see him promo.
Hey,
Stephen A. Smith and R-Truth backstage, bro. That might actually be funny.
He might have something with that. That shit might be gold though, bro. Low key, not high key, low key. That shit might be gold, bro. Yeah, I'm with that.
It's a hit or miss.
And then the last thing, bro. And then the last thing, fellas, before we about to go through this show now. But the very last thing I saw today, that the WWE for WrestleMania 44 has Nashville, Tennessee as a possible destination. Fellas, are we in a? Do you like that? Do you think that there's somebody else that deserves it a little bit more? Do you think that a place location like Nashville, Tennessee would actually get over with the WWE universe?
My bad. Who they doing in Nashville?
Well, potentially it's in options right now. Fresh after the year after the Saudi, potentially they might be taking it to Nashville, because you got to remember the Titans are getting a new stadium too, so that's probably where it would be.
Okay. I mean, Nashville's big on wrestling too, though. They got a couple promotions out there.
Would you rather Nashville instead of giving it to New Orleans?
Something new. I think that's why.
Hell
been in New Orleans. How many times they've been in New Orleans? Twice.
But every time they go to New Orleans, is New Orleans not a fucking? That's the funnest fucking one, bro.
Everybody keeps telling me.
I've never met a person say anything about a New Orleans in WrestleMania. I've never heard that shit, bro.
Again, bro. Sorry, it has to happen again, bro. And I'm not saying it because it's closest to me. I'm saying it because it's gonna go crazy.
I
think Nashville would show out though, because they really bidding like they about to just turn up.
Hey, real quick, we got. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. But I'm just want to say the way they bidding. It's just like I feel like they want to turn up for some reason. I don't know why.
No, I just want to make sure I acknowledge everybody in the comments, man. Shout out to Kevin, Not Blend, DG, everybody. But I seen what Nick said right now too. Could Stephen A. actually respect wrestling? Like, I think I get what he's asking, fellas. Like, is he gonna come into the wrestling scene? Is he gonna think he's moving like he's running the show, like he does on First Take, or is he gonna humble himself? I think that's
he having the audacity to just sometimes say the wrong thing about the wrong person.
And
I don't think he can't
like
do that.
Not having
like
do you mean like not having the education to speak on it properly?
But I'm saying like rubbing motherfuckers in the wrong way.
Yeah, rubbing talent the wrong way with his questions.
As he
And then
he does
you
that.
remember
He might be forgetting
Stephen
this
A?
ain't basketball, bro. This is wrestling, bro.
Right.
Stripped it.
And remember, Stephen A ain't no little dude. Stephen A like 6'2", 6'3", bro. Some of them talents, the little 5'8", the 5'7", he gonna be thinking, oh, I'm taller than a wrestler. I can.
Yeah, he might say some funny shit. Yeah.
Right.
It ain't gonna be funny to that 5'8", 5'9" nigga though. Like,
right. Hey, let him say something crazy to Ethan Page, and Ethan Page say, "What you say?"
and then it'll be a whole thing, bro. Like,
but
I don't know.
That's
like,
go ahead.
Like Gotti said, the shit could be a hit or miss, dog.
Mm-hmm. I do have one last thing. This is just a comment. This is not nothing to deep dive in, and then we can start the show. Y'all, did you guys hear that AJ Lee is done?
I didn't.
Yeah, we was talking about that on your live the night it happened. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
well, I'm sure she'll come back in the ring at some point, but just right now for the immediate future, she's
story. After
done.
I heard it, I said this on my story. After I heard it, she gonna come back in her page.
But you got to remember though, she got a lot going on outside of wrestling with her anime shit. I think her show about to start or something. They about to get her like an anime show or some shit like that. Or her comic book, some shit I was reading.
It's a comic book. But at some point, when the Bellas get the rocking out on page, AJ
gonna show up.
Yeah, I can see that happening for her.
AJ and Paige versus the Bellas.
Yes,
yeah, I can see that happening because if she would have stayed, what they would have did with her right now after that Becky shit.
And I'm calling it. It's gonna be at SummerSlam.
You know what's crazy, House? I actually have a feud for AJ had she stayed around though. But I see what they're doing with her. The only person I could have saw AJ really getting in the ring with after Becky would have been Roxanne Perez.
For sure, nigga.
Yeah, that was the feud. That is so even like say how we all because everybody in their mama knows I wanted Becky to retain or take the title back. But and that's a big gluteus of Maximus, but had AJ Lee retained, Roxanne Perez should have been the one to take that bitch up off of her.
Yes. Do the little thing, the clapping up, man. Yeah, bro.
So you would have held Roxanne back from beating Liv at SummerSlam?
It wouldn't have been holding her back because if you knew that was the lane you would have wanted to go.
I think that's the lane they're going right now.
Yo, that's the lane they're going now. But what I'm saying is, had you knew that you were gonna go Roxanne and AJ, then the little seeds planted with the Roxanne and Liv shit, her looking like she in the group, but she not in the group, that wouldn't have been happening. It would have been more like I'm really riding with y'all because I'm finna go take the title from this chick.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I think this time they're gonna make it feel like you know how they usually make it feel like you're not in the group. I think they're gonna make her go that like feel the outsider type route. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
make her feel like she's not wanted in the judgment.
Well, you got to see. Well, remember what happened, y'all. We got to see what is Finn Balor gonna get through to her because remember Finn said, "Yo, don't fuck with them."
Yeah, they'll cut.
And she looked at him like, "I'm loyal to the Judgment Day." So let's see. But look, with all of that good intro, guys. You know, we had to get a couple of these hot topics out the way, y'all. I think we probably gonna start rocking it like that, y'all. Get a couple of these topics out the way that's going on in this world because I know everybody be wanting to talk about some shit. But I just want to say I'm done talking. I got to get a floor to the general because his BFF opened up the show last night. So, Brother Fresh, you feel me? Hey, y'all know, hey, Fresh, you know I love you, bro, but I don't give a damn. As long as that blind motherfucker come on my TV screen, bro, you're gonna catch something.
So you got to take the floor for Daddy Coach.
I'm dead for Daddy. I don't know about that.
That's crazy, bro. No, Chad, you see that? Chad, did y'all see that, bro? We ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. He said you met my father, motherfucker.
Daddy Coach.
Daddy Cody is crazy.
That's his.
This.
We're gonna throw my son on the stage, bro. Quick, man. You already know.
Nightmare, nigga.
That deserves a spark up for that.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga's hilarious, bro.
That nightmare, nigga.
Daddy Cody with the pink robe too, chat, and he got a pink robe in his closet, chat.
Yo, what? Bro, cut it out. That's for my son. You heard? Yeah, man. We had the whole
My son. Nah, just
Daddy
playing. But talk to us about how this show opened though, Fresh, real quick. You got the floor, family.
Yeah, we opened up all jokes aside with the homie Cody talking his shit. You already know. He might, he might. My fault reading something that Reed said, but he opened up the show and shit like that. Talked his shit, and as he's talking his shit, brutally interrupted by motherfucking Ricky Saints. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Ricky, what they call him. And shit like that.
Good look.
Word. How y'all felt about that shit though? You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good rivalry, something to start up, something to get into. Or
Hey, look, I'm gonna say my piece first. So this is where I gotta give Cody his fucking shit from, bro. Cause I don't know if y'all remember when Carmelo Hayes first came, nigga, he gave that nigga a title shot out Rip, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, facts.
Hey, when Melo was the number 1 draft pick, his very first match was that same Friday night. The same night he got drafted, he came out in front of Cody and challenged him to a title match. Remember?
That's what I just said. So with that being said, nigga, this is a good look for the homie, bro. This is a good look for Ricky, bro.
Yeah. But see, all right, so my thing is I liked all that, right? But see, the difference between Carmelo and Ricky on that particular, Melo got a title shot. Ricky didn't.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Another thing on that, I love Ricky, and I know Ricky's going to get comfortable on SmackDown, so I'm not going to go, oh, he looked a little this, and so he's not ready. Nah, fuck all that. Your first time on the main roster, you're either you are overwhelmed, or you're like, all right, you were so confident in yourself that you were trying to do too much, so it came off a little lackluster. That's what I'm gonna give Ricky. He was trying to gas so hard that it looked like you know what I'm saying? I don't think he was uncomfortable or nervous. I just think he was trying to nail it.
He was trying to
gavel that. Yeah. But he was trying to show Ohtani that motherfucker.
About that situation is they put him in a hard a difficult situation off the rip to see what he was going, you know what I'm saying? To see what he was going to do, see the crowd reaction. I like that, bro. That was tough.
Almost made you spit out your beer. I already know, man. They talking about that pink robe line. Look, you got to throw the eyes up there.
I was about to take a sip of my beer. Had to put that down. So look, with the that's
I like the situation that they put Ricky in Rip. You feel me? Like they didn't backburner him off Rip. Like,
well, Ricky is one of Cody's guys.
Absolutely.
Let's not forget that. Anybody that's coming from All Elite is vouched from Cody Rhodes. You feel me?
Yep. So Cody, like, hey, bring him to me. Yeah, I like that, bro.
And see, everybody that knows Polo knows I'm not a Cody Rhodes fan. I'm surprised I like Fresh, but that's my square circle, brother. That's the only reason why I fuck with you. Because if it was the Cody Rhodes thing, bro, I would have been dogged you. I'm just playing. I love you, bro. Nah, but seriously though, it's that type of shit. No, I'm being super serious about this. It's those type of things. How Cody's willing to make sure he look out for the ones that was loyal to him, or that he probably said something and kept his word. I'm not the biggest fan of Cody's character, but one thing I don't like the Raheem shit. I don't like none of that. But one thing I will say about Cody Rhodes is I can tell that dude is a real stand-up man, bro. Like, I really genuinely feel like Cody Rhodes, whatever you want to do, the government, all that shit, right? I think dude is really an honorable human being. I really do think Cody is a stand-up dude. Now, the characters, hey, you're my homie, bro. I like that I don't like your character. I don't not like you as a human. But I just, like I said, and I'm gonna stay till the day that God called me to heaven. That Raheem shit, I'm sick of it. All that, I will never be a fan of that. I'm liking Cody these last 3 weeks because it's been sounding like I'm gonna still be a baby face. I'm gonna still be a politician, but I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive. I am gonna talk my shit. I'm not gonna turn my cheek and just smile, but I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel. So right now with his whole look, because you can tell Cody's new favorite bar is that whole like, I'm not hard to find, but I'm hard to beat. I ain't gonna lie. Look, you kind of hitting on something with that, Cody. You need to let everybody know that I'm not hard to find, motherfucker, but you ain't gonna beat me. and you've been around long enough to where that statement has validity to it. Hello.
That's that's a good bar. I like it.
What you feel about that, House? Talk to us. Yeah, make sure we let our special guest get his bars off too. How you feeling about that, House?
I feel like everything about Cody is corny.
No, we got another one. God
there we
damn.
go. Hey, House. I just want to tell you right now.
Hey,
House, I just want to tell you, as your partner in real life, not just in the social media world. When you say that with fresh up here, brother, you might only be accepted on my lives on TikTok after.
Listen,
this might have been your last live. Pull it up, talking that shit with him.
Yo, he's a great wrestler. Don't get me wrong, great westler, bro. But his promos be killing me. Like when he be walking, like his walk when he angry, that shit be killing me, bro.
To say goodbye.
So look, got it. Do you not?
So, but seriously though, so that's what happened with the Cody. That's how we started off the show, you guys. And when Cody told him that there was going to be a match later on down the line.
Hey, Polo. Can y'all hear me?
Hold on. I can hear you.
I just asked one of my homegirls, Ladybug. Shout out to Ladybug. Shout out to the Wrestling Queen Cypher too, man. Go check them out too. 4 or 5 ladies, they know they shit. Not just like the fellas. They get the women bag too. Cash. I asked the homegirl Ladybug this morning. We can't clock T, bro. That's not.
I was never clocking.
Yeah, we can't clock T. But wait, fellas, say something real quick. I want to make sure I can hear y'all. I hope we didn't get the
Yeah, I can hear you, Gotti. I can hear you, Gotti.
In chat, I'll be back in 5 seconds because I can't hear these niggas again. I'll be right back.
Listen, like I said, Cody's a great wrestler. I just hate when he get angry. That dumbass walk.
Nah, that's a fact, my bro. Like
it's like he be walking fast in place.
To that shit that Polo said. We all grown men.
Respect his in-ring, man. Big fan of it, man.
Nah, facts. He do his thing. Like you ain't gotta respect his character. None of that. That's to each his own. To each his own with the character shit. Polo, you can hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm right back. And am I? Y'all can hear me too? Okay. Hey, just real quick. I know we in the live, but I just have to say this so we can prevent it real quick. Fresh. I think with the thing we got, I think just for the sake of this situation, we can't use the
sound effects.
Yeah, because every time you do that, then one of us lose our thing. So let's just try. We'll figure that out at a later date. But just for the remainder of the show, let's remove that. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Because I think that affects both of us, whether I do it or you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Next match, fellas, or the first thing that happened, we had, and y'all know me, I love my queens. I'm all about my sisters. I'll roll in a bed full of chocolate all day. But if I was Darby Allin and I climbed Mount Everest, I want to climb Charlotte Flair. I'm just going to let y'all know that right now off the rip. Charlotte Flair is one of the most beautiful unseasoned crayons that I've ever seen in the history of my life.
The unseasoned crayons is hilarious, boy.
Yeah, that's my new thing, the unseasoned crayon. But seriously though, like respectfully, no goonerism or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? All of us is pretty handsome men. I think we've dealt with some women in our life. And when I look at Charlotte Flair, I like what I see. But we also know Charlotte Flair is one of the motherfucking GOATs. And Charlotte Flair is better than Rhea Ripley. I don't give a damn. Clip that part, Fresh. Charlotte Flair is better than Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
And I stand on that.
I stand on that.
I stand on that too. That's
if you can't hear me, Fresh, or Fresh, you can hear me. No, Cash just so Cash gotta go. Yeah, when you can't hear us, you gotta drop and come back. Now look, fuck yeah, I bet her cooking is amazing.
You say I bet her cooking.
I'm reading it. No, I'm reading our chat, bro. Jeremy, hey, shout out to Jeremy, aka Smooth Libra, aka J Smooth, man. That's one of my bros, bro. That's one of our West Coast brothers right there. Thank you for pulling in. I hope he says Charlotte Flair. She probably can though. But no, seriously, she got it in with JC Jane tonight.
Yes, sir.
That's Rhea Ripley on the screen. But what happened? We know what happens at the end. There, that moment happened last night.
Yeah,
House.
they must really like JC Jam. I thought cutting you off. But
No, you're good.
they must really like her for her to 10 show. I never seen nobody. I don't know if that could refresh my memory. Any NXT debuts before this ever pinned Charlotte on their first match? Well, who Paige beat that night she called up for that Divas title? It wasn't Charlotte, right? That was a Bella. That was a Bella, right?
Yeah,
I think Paige beat a Bella on her debut, right?
I think so. Cash, you got the facts on that one? You remember?
You got the facts on that, Cash? Paige's debut when she won that title. Who she pinned? A Bella?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so bet. I don't remember. I can't remember nobody ever beating Charlotte on their debut, bro. So they must really gonna push JCJ out. But the question is, are they gonna push her away from her faction, or are they gonna push the whole faction?
No, they're not gonna push. They're gonna push her away from the faction right now, but they are gonna break up.
And it sucks because I like that fight. It was just growing on me,
bro. Let's just be honest, fellas. Is the best faction male or female? I know they're 2 weeks in, but is the best faction on the main roster Raw or SmackDown? Is the best faction on television not Fatal Influence?
My boy said Fatal Influence.
They are the best faction on TV right now. Let's just be real, bro. It's not the First Family. And remember, the Bloodline is not called the Bloodline no more. They're called the First Family now. So don't refer to them as the Bloodline.
Oh, it's a new chapter now?
Yeah, they're literally, no, that's like a thing. Like, that's a thing.
I like First Family better than that. I like
they're just as the First Family.
They should give Solo that Bloodline copyright.
Yeah,
give Solo the Bloodline, and then the First Family.
I like that. First family
versus the Bloodline Survivor Series, because that's what we're that's what we're headed for.
That
First Family versus the Bloodline at Survivor Series.
That first Family merch gonna be fire.
And they still do it without
You breaking up a little bit.
You breaking up a little, yeah. You was breaking up a little bit, Cash. You clear, but you was just breaking up a little bit.
I'm saying I'm game still now. I mean, they lost.
Damn, bro. It's like as soon as we
hold up, no, yeah. Hey, and like I said, I just have to speak on it one more time. Everybody in the chat, everybody watching, man. Any technical difficulties, we extremely apologize. We are still trying to figure all this out. We haven't got this shit perfected yet. It's coming very soon, so just please bear with us. Hopefully, we talking that shit for y'all that want to keep y'all sticking around. Let's see. Shout out to my boy, and shout out. I know I'm reading it right now, Gotti. Shout out to my boy Nick, wrestling folk. Yeah, you sound good now, Cash. Shout out to Nick. Solo and Tala about to be a tag team, and Tama Tonga about to go solo. That's my Nick. Get out my head, brother. I literally said that same thing, bro.
They be on his shit.
Now, see,
I can see Tama taking that U.S. title off for it. That's SummerSlam.
And then Tama Tonga versus Shinsuke, or do you think Tama Tonga's gonna leave and go? Because are we just gonna ignore all the little like messages that Shinsuke's been giving Tama Tonga, or is that just like
you think they're gonna link up?
That's what I was thinking. Like
everybody think they're gonna fight. Y'all think they're gonna link up?
No. The only reason, real quick, Cash. Let me just say this real quick, and you got it. I swear. The only reason I don't think they're gonna fight is because every time Shinsuke addressed Tama Tonga, he never seemed like he had an attitude back. It was more or less like, for lack of better words, it was more of those like, yeah, nigga, I know what you're telling me is right, but I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. And he respected him too. Nothing he said was disrespectful.
I think Shinsuke is just a voice of telling that nigga like, hey, bro, you better than this MFT shit.
So is Shinsuke doing to Tama Tonga what Aleister Black and Karrion Kross should have been doing to Randy Orton?
Yeah.
But in a positive way. He ain't making him snap.
In a positive way, right.
Well, as of right now, we don't know which way Tama's going to take this. We don't know if we're going to go babyface route or just go renegade heel type shit or tweener. We don't know.
Oh, no. Let's be real, fellas. Come on. Fans, we're not writers in the room, but let's just be real. If Tama Tonga leaves Solo and them, bro, they're definitely pushing him as a babyface.
Yeah.
Like his first, the initial separation will be babyface because it. Think about it. Let's just remember we got common sense, fellas. Solo and the MFTs are clearly heels. So how you gonna turn on them and then still be a heel? It has to make you a babyface.
Yeah.
So
you gonna get over, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because wait, what's Tama Fresh? Do you know? Can you remember what's Tama Tonga's finisher with the elbow when he does? What's that shit called?
Name of that shit, bro. Hold on.
Yeah,
no. That's the cutthroat.
That's his signature, right?
Yeah, that's his finisher, isn't it?
Cutthroat, that's his finisher.
Yeah, when he runs and dives at you, when he throws the elbow, yeah, that's his finisher.
Oh, I thought that other shit that he was doing was his finisher.
When he get in the corner and that's the cutthroat, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot he stopped doing the crossroads, right? Yeah.
Cutthroat.
And let me see, bro. JC Mateo is basically the Samoan Rhino. Well, for one, Jer, education lesson real quick. JC Mateo is not Samoan, bro. He's Hawaiian. He's Hawaiian. They just put him in that's where they fucked up with him. Because dude looked like how he looked with the long hair. They just said, we'll just put you as one of Solo's henchmen instead of knowing that you could actually whoop everybody's ass in the bloodline. Respectfully. Remember, him and Bronson Reed should have been a feud. Do y'all remember? JC Mateo and Bronson Reed were a tag team in the Indies at one point. So they would have worked really well together.
Jeff Cobb.
Yeah, we don't acknowledge JC Mateo no more. And I've been saying that shit all night.
I'm glad we get to call him Jeff Cobb again, man.
Right. I hope, get your name back, right? For sure. 100%.
Yo, I can see him going to TNA, yo.
But see, when you go to TNA, now this is a question I want to ask the chat. This is a question I want to ask my brothers on the panel right now. Do we look at TNA as another main brand, or is TNA a development brand now?
I look at it as a stepping brand. Go back there to get your steps up.
Okay, here's another question then. Is NXT more respected than TNA?
Yeah, because you know why Black and Gold established that, but yeah, as of right now, NXT is cooking more. I don't even look at NXT as develop more, not because Evolve is here, but I look at LFG more like develop. NXT is like their own brand now. I look at it, bro. They damn near it should be, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
If that's the case, then Evolve.
Yeah, you saying Evolve is a development now. You feel
Yes. It's Evolve.
Facts.
Evolve is
What happened, Paul?
No. Because I was just trying to make sure. I don't know if everybody can hear it, but my audio is just a little off right now. So it's just we keep going through this, y'all. I want this shit to get better because I want us to have a smooth run through. But it's all good. Trial and tribulation. We're gonna keep it pushing. So check me out on this one. This is funny to me, y'all. Speaking of mother loving devils, bro. That's Lady Bud. That's my girl. Girlies Love Wrestling, aka the homegirl Philly, and the rest of the squad. You feel me? J. Crew and everybody over there, man. Much love to the ladies, y'all. Thank y'all for taking the time to come hang out with the Square Circle Boys. And we got our special guest up here, House Gotti. You feel me? Aka Dirty Water Boys. Right now, at this particular moment, though, you guys, we were just talking about the Charlotte Flair and JC Jane match. So we were just saying how, like I told you guys, I particularly think that Fatal Influence being 2 weeks on the main roster, they're the best faction in all of WWE. They obviously feel something really strong for JC, or they're trying to prove a point to JC. JC, if you think you're the shit, we're gonna throw you against everybody. Are you gonna sink or swim? Or we know that you're like that, JC. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you everybody, and we're gonna make people have to respect you because of the talent that we're putting you up against. She started off against Rhea Ripley, bro. She smashed Rhea. Fatal Influence smashed Rhea. over to Charlotte. She beat Charlotte. They smashed Charlotte. Rhea come out, they get smashed again. You have to take JC Jane as a viable opponent within 2 weeks. JC Jane's move is not just kind of cute. I think JC Jane is one of the hottest chicks in the league, but you know, yeah, JC Jane fine and a motherfucker, bro. But that's here nor there though. Because one thing about me, everybody knows, bro. I don't be tripping off them like that. But at the end of the day, we are still men. But I don't judge you based off of my attraction to you. I just want to make sure you can still wrestle. JC Jane checks all the boxes for Polo. Hello. Fred, so Cash over there looking like my fellow Laker brother. How you feel about this match, man?
Shit, I love it.
What did you take? Do you agree with my whole theory about JC Jane is either here to sink or swim, or they're trying to make sure that they know she's one to not fuck with?
It, bro. They know that JC.
They need to keep her momentum. The call-ups are game-changing this year. That is such an amazing question because that was literally next on my list. Fresh, Cash, Gotti, welcome back. With all these NXT call-ups, are we in 100% belief that all these call-ups that are coming up are going to all work out? We all, now remember, respect to us, right? We want everybody to succeed. We're not saying, I'm not asking this to say I assume anybody's going to fail. But if somebody, is there any of these call-ups that is coming that you would kind of think like they might be the one that's not going to, you know how you got an S curl, you know that S don't quite curl? Which out of all these call-ups, who's that one for you guys? Or do you think everybody's gonna knock it out the park? Everybody gonna show Hey Otani that shit?
I think this is one of the best draft classes, bro.
Facts. Yeah, I really don't know. Everybody call-ups or put in NXT, I feel like good on the match.
Okay, impulse thought. This is an impulse thought. I just came to my brain to ask you guys. Right now with the man in the chat, if you guys watching, please answer this question for me too. If you guys want to, put them in the chats, please, everybody. Who would you guys give right now as your guys' new four horse women? Even if they might not live up to the original ones, right? But just if you had to come up with your own 4 horsewomen for this new era, who would be your 4 horsewomen? This is for the chat and for the fellas on the panel.
Would it be in any promotion?
In WWE.
For the E?
I'll go with Roxanne. I'm gonna jump out the window and say Big Zay. Raquel been cooking.
Roxanne, Raquel,
Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyrie, bro.
That's not a bad list. Okay. What about you, Fresh? Who would be your 4 horsewomen right now of all the women in WWE? Who would be your new era 4 horsewomen?
I want to say the same. I'm gonna take out Big Mommy though, and I'm gonna throw Rhea in there.
OG.
I'm gonna go Liv, Raquel, Naomi, and Bianca.
Hold on, the ladies want to chime in.
Right. Wrestling. Hey, I know this is a crazy question because I think I know who this is, but who is tapping in for the Wrestling Queen Cypher? Shout out to all the ladies, but is this Philly or is this Ladybug? I got a feeling it's probably Ladybug though. If this is a bug, thank you. I appreciate y'all. But you said, can you give us the 4 one more time?
I said Liv.
Yeah.
And
you said Liv, Raquel, Bianca, and Naomi.
Yeah.
All right, and then the wrestling queen Cypher Dep. This is. She's like, Polo, you should know this is me. She gonna tell me about myself later on, y'all.
Yeah, I would like to let me take Big Sexy out and add Bianca. Though. My fault. I'll take
Okay,
Big
go
Sexy
back
and
to
add
her. Go back to Bug's list for me, Fresh. All right, we got Soul Ruka, JC Jane, Roxanne Perez, and after next week, our new United States Women's Champion, Kiana James.
Hell nah.
Hey, check this out. Side note, Cash, remember earlier how I told you one of the homegirls was like, it's subjective where we probably shouldn't be clocking T? That's who told me that shit this morning, bro. I swear to God.
Well, WWE,
wait.
the E. You know, Tiffany holding that big.
She said, don't mind me if I'm rooting for everybody black. I'll sub JC for Lash. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This first four ain't a bad list. So for me, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna say the 4 horsewomen right now. I'm gonna go for like I don't know. I'm gonna go Liv. Damn, hold on, let me think. I'm gonna go. All right, let's fuck it. We're gonna be real. I'm gonna go Liv, Rhea, Bianca.
Can't believe nobody said in there, bro.
Nobody put who?
Bianca.
Nah, I switched I switched her for Raquel. I forgot. I'll be high, bro. I forgot about
Liv, Rhea.
It's hard to put 4, bro. No disrespect to any other women wrestlers.
But that's the part. That's why it's the Mount Rushmore and the 4 horsewomen. Fuck it. Liv, Rhea, JC Jane, and fucking Soul Ruka, bro. There it is.
Yeah, it's hard. You can go any route with that, bro. It's very hard, bro. This new wave of women wrestling.
I feel like all the answers were like good answers, bro.
Yeah, everything could be a good answer, bro.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where there's not a wrong answer, bro.
Like I didn't want to be biased and put my favorites. You know what I'm saying? I had to really all right.
But just settle this first.
Yeah, and like Bianca is like a legend. Like, do you consider her 4 wolves? I think she's in a class of her own. Bianca.
I think there was another list of 4 horsewomen after the original 4, and now we're at a stage where there's another 4.
Yeah.
So Bianca was in that, like Bianca, Naomi, and all them. They were in the previous group, right? Like whoever the first 4 that didn't get put in that first 4, they were in that last class. Now with all the new females, this is the new class of like the chicks who got left off the last class. They're like 2 of them are here with like 2 more newbies or some shit like that. But moving on though, guys, that was a whole little double run. Shout out to everybody for that, for the interaction in the chat too. Appreciate y'all, man, for real. We had Whip Out Truth versus Fraxium. And remember that backstage promo, you guys. I thought that they were gonna lose because normally Truth sets them up for some BS. But Truth tried to play Damian like he was on some bullshit. So I'm like, roles are gonna reverse. So they're gonna drop these titles to Fraxium, right? WWE gonna put a title on a real tag team. Let these 2 go back to doing their solo shit. But they ended up pulling this shit out, guys. So Chad, Cash, Gotti, Fresh. What you guys feel about this tag team match between the Wepa Truth and Fraxium?
Well, you know, like Frazier, so.
Say that again.
I said we already know that you.
He said we already know that you rock with Fraxium, so.
No, I said like Nathan Frazier, bro.
Oh yeah, Nathan Frazier. I don't mind Fraxium. It's Nathan Frazier for me, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Good match though. You know what I'm saying? Good match. I enjoy the drama at the end of it as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that they aren't getting lost in the scuffle because you already know that's easy to happen. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen them on TV in a little bit. listen, whether I like the wrestler or not, I don't never not want to see motherfuckers getting their dues. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't see you. Next thing you know, your ass out the door. So you know what I'm saying? Happy to see them brothers doing their thing and good shit, bro. You know what I mean? Always happy to see y'all.
You gotta remember the last time we really saw Fraxium doing anything was when Johnny Gargano tried to take Axiom's mask from him. You feel me? And that was only a singles match too in that. So once that was over, we haven't seen them, and then they just popped up. So, but maybe that's a teaser saying maybe that's about to come along. You never know. What about you, House? How'd you feel about this tag team match? Was this your bathroom break match, or did you actually care?
I was here and there with it, but it's always good to see Fraction back on TV, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't got good mic skills or promo skills, but inside that ring, they are very, very. I got a chance to actually see them live. I got a chance to actually see Fraction live go against the Hardy. So I got a different respect for them boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can wrestle, bro. It's just I think they give them too much promo time, and they need to give them less promo time and more wrestling time. Feel like that. Short and sweet, baby.
Wrestling Queen Cypher, what exactly are you trying to figure out in the first place? Why? I think I know what she's trying to ask. Are you saying that, asking like why Priest and Truth have the titles in the first place? That's what I'm gonna assume you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But right, for sure. But remember, at the end of this match, Solo sent his big goon out. He sent Talatanga out, squashed everybody, stood over there, did the solo with his hands out. So shout out to Nick, Wrestling for Life Network in the chat too, man. I really, really appreciate you pulling up and hanging out with us tonight, Nick, because this y'all day to chill. You spending it with us, so shout the fuck out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all go follow the Wrestling for Life Network too, man. They got some really, really, really G shit over there too. You feel me? Shout out to upstate New York. Shout out to Canada over there. You feel me? Shout out to KJ, Big Nick. But check it out. He said it earlier in the chat. Solo and Talatanga can potentially be a tag team. Do you think that Solo sending Talatanga to go annihilate both of them, they're just going to go take that gold? Do you guys see that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can see that. And that way, it looks like Solo is still has some type of power. You know what I'm saying? Because his whole thing is chasing gold. Make sure their bloodline has gold. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it
still looks
like
gold. It is as long as it's gold.
Facts.
See how House holding his title right now. That's how Solo wants to hold a belt.
Yeah, like Goldie.
Big fact, like Goldie. Word.
But I liked it. I don't know, bro. Like Solo. Yo, Solo is very talented.
Solo Sikoa is golden, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't see this when he was on NXT. When they muted him, I'm like, now I'm saying, like, damn, why the hell was he muted this whole time?
Nasty Leroy, what up,
man?
Family?
Leroy, welcome in. BJ, brother BJ, man. Appreciate both of y'all stopping by, man. Welcome in, you guys.
Like, I'm like, why did they keep the mic away from Solo from that damn long, bro? Was he because he was a better talker than most of the bloodline?
Talk about it.
Because when he was on NXT, he was doing that. What was he? The Street Soldier or whatever.
The Street.
Yeah, the Street Champ. He should have been talking more, bro.
Super pause, bro. Super fucking pause. But he was eating Carmelo and them alive, bro, down there.
Yeah,
Mike, bro.
Cold Mike, bro.
Hey.
Mm.
Okay.
Clocking the
It's crazy. Oh shit! Hey, bro. Hey, but when you not lying, my nigga, you not lying, bro. You feel me? When you not lying, bro. So you gotta clock that team out a little. That's why we need a lady. Hey, that's why we need a square circle lady, bro. So she can be up there clocking that bitch for you. We got one, but she just not with us. We got one. She just not here with us right now. You feel me? Shout out to the first lady, bro. But boo, we go get with. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Solo is a goat on the mic. I'm not saying he MJF or the Miz, Pug or nothing like that, bro. But when Solo Sikoa picks up a motherfucking microphone, y'all can't tell me y'all are not entertained. Are y'all not entertained?
Hold on. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. Polo, when Solo finally go, baby, gonna be gold.
We all gonna be celebrating that one, bro.
Facts.
Oh, BJ, yeah, you know what it is, bro. Lakers and OKC, KFC, BT, Lakers in 6, nigga. Next game, yeah, it ain't gonna be Lakers in 5, bro. We playing OKC, so OKC, KFC,
Boston about to be out of here.
So Boston about to be out of here.
Oh, we get to that one on another time, fellas.
I did not see it happening, dog.
You feel me? But real quick, bro, keeping this one moving. After really quick, because you know there is something that happened after that. After Tala Tonga took care of everybody and Solo came, he cut a promo. He was talking his shit. Who came out? It's just us, Oos. Day one, it's just us, Oos. So Jay and Jimmy come out. They talk that shit back, bro. They get smashed. Tag team match. Who would have thought? That would have been an impromptu main event. Because I sure thought it was going to be Cody and Ricky was the main event before this happened, too. And this match wasn't even announced tonight, so I was fucking with that. That was a good little, okay.
That was a good little gimme real fast. Like, all right.
Yeah, you feel me? Just that kind of threw off the anticipation. Because at that point, it was still really early in the show. I'm like, wait. Y'all only had 3 matches advertised. Like, what? Okay, boom. So I mean, there's something else going on. So that kept me. That was a good thing that kept me entertained to want to keep watching the show to see what else was gonna happen. Gotti, Cash, Fresh. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all like this? Do y'all like these color tones with these outfits that the Usos was rocking last night?
Yeah. Like I peep the drip. I like how they get creative drip, bro. When it comes with a ring attire, I like how that.
You think it's them doing it, or you think they just got a dope ass designer?
Nah, that's them, bro.
Can I speak up on it quick? The same nigga that made LA Knights for WrestleMania, the same nigga that Jacob. Guess what? It's the same guy.
Okay.
So they have.
He said it's the same guy that did Jacobs too.
Yeah, and the same kid.
LA Knight.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see it. Yeah. Because LA Knight did have some shit on that Mania. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. His vest was different. Yeah.
It's the paint. It's it's on the ground, bro.
Shit, a little choppy, but I got you.
He on Instagram, yeah.
What you had next, Polo? Oh, you situated.
Yeah, I was just trying to fix something. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. I got a lot of I gotta turn into Bill Gates this weekend. I gotta learn how to get all this audio shit right for the panel, bro, because I'm not feeling this. You got me a little saddle. Being extremely professional. You feel me? We got people hanging out with us and they want to be able to, receive us the right way. But like I said, everybody in the chat, y'all can't hit our little echo, man. I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. Next time y'all come pull up, I promise you this problem will be fixed and it will be solved. Okay, just hang out with us for the night. We all good. But next, like I said, this one, like I always say when this man comes on the screen, I don't have anything to say. I'm gonna leave this up to Cody Crybaby.
Cody Crybaby, man.
And what this is, look, of course he was fine. Look, y'all, check this out. This is how you know he's a real Cody guy. Not only does he pull a picture up, right? He goes and makes sure he finds a picture where Cody look like he about to do something. You see that? He be thinking he's
I'm dead. I ain't got no control over WWE's photography, bro.
There was a bunch of pictures that came up. There was a bunch of pictures that came up, but he wouldn't say, guys, I love Cody.
Daddy Rose.
Daddy Rose.
Crazy, bro. Crazy work. Yeah.
He said,
nah, man.
DR, Doctor. Daddy Rose. DR.
He said, I wake up in the morning and I slide across.
Ricky did what he was supposed to do.
Cody Rose.
Hey,
I
Fred,
slide across the room and I do my own thing in my Cody robe. In my Cody robe. I wake up, brush my teeth and brush my hair and put my do-rag on in my Cody robe. In my Cody robe.
No, you
I
stupid.
take
You
my
stupid,
girl
bro.
and I drop off my kids at the school in my Cody robe.
In your case,
In my Cody
don't quit the
robe.
night job, nigga. You heard? Singing ain't it. Singing ain't it, nigga. Yeah.
Oh,
Word.
on
But nah,
420, I roll all my spliffs in my bright pink Cody
nah,
robe.
for real,
In my
Tap it,
Cody
tighten
robe.
up, bro.
That's a
As
great
you
one,
can
fellas.
see, as you can see, this shit about to get real though. You know what I'm saying? Because not only did they have a good little fight that night, at the end of the fight, this nigga Gunther, okay,
Doo-doo.
bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not one of them dudes that's like Cody, my mans, and all that. So I ain't one of them niggas that want to just see him hold the title on some Roman Reigns shit, fam. Nah, that's not good wrestling to me. You feel me? Good wrestling is when that shit move around. You know what I'm saying? Good storylines, shit happening. You feel me? So if it's Gunther's turn, my nigga, it's Gunther's turn, my nigga. And I ain't gonna hold you. Kind of want to see what that shit gonna look like on my boy Gunther. That's one.
Does this mean Gunther's officially on SmackDown now?
Hell yeah.
Gunther on SmackDown, yes. I just don't think they should press play yet for Gunther, bro. Title.
I guess they switched Jacob and Gunther. I guess that was the true switch.
Yeah, that's what it was, huh? Jacob to Raw, Gunther to SmackDown. That was
Punk. You heard?
Say that one more
Say,
time.
bro?
I said I thought it was gonna be Jacob and CM Punk switch.
Yeah, because remember, I might just walk into a title opportunity and all that shit. That was probably the swerve though, to get us to assume that. So then it seemed like the Gunther surprise would hit us even more, right? But I know we got to move it along. But real quick, are we just gonna ignore the fact that Cody and nobody has acknowledged that Randy fucked Cody's eye up or did nothing to him? Like, we have not spoken on Randy Orton since WrestleMania night.
Because Randy's
Is he all right? What's up with Randy? He's really injured, huh?
gonna pop up and fuck some shit up. Come on.
All right, I'm just hoping, bro, because I haven't heard not one person bring up Randy Orton since night 2, bro. Like, Cody just came out and he said, I'm hard to find. I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to beat. But he never addressed Randy. Randy hasn't been brought up. So that's all I'm just
Is it
like,
because he's
where is
injured,
that
you
at?
think?
That could be it. That could be it.
I think it's a good idea for Edge because he fuck around and fuck Cody up. You know what I'm saying? I think he like at a PLE or something. He come back and fuck Cody ass up and hit him with
again. Yeah. Maybe at Italy.
Feel me?
Night of Champions.
Yeah.
No, Italy. No, Clash of Italy. Whatever it's called.
Clash of Italy.
That shit like 3 weeks after Backlash.
Night of Champions.
Oh, that's what that is? Then one in Italy?
No, Clashing something is one PLE, and then Night of Champions is another.
Yeah, I know Italy is like May 31st or something like that.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure on the dates, but yeah, they're for sure 2 separate PLEs though. I do know that much for a fact.
Yeah, they got 2 PLEs this month.
I think we see Randy just out of nowhere come fuck up some shit. He gotta come.
Yeah, I think the injury. I think he got an injury. They just try to keep it quiet. They don't really know. Don't know injuries. You know what I'm saying? Timetable shit probably, and they just like let that shit cool off until we know when we can bring him back. Or
right.
So somehow just add him, Gunther, and Cody in the mix, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, that gives relevance to the titles because now you have 2 former champions. You know, one trying to take it, one trying to retain it. And that's a match I think we've all wanted to see, or at least somewhat see. I think it's cool enough to say that. But look, that's where shit got real, and that's where shit got serious. But this next particular thing is where shit became kind of like hilarious as fuck. The Danhausen and Miz situation. So I thought Danhausen was coming out to fight, but then The Miz came out and was like, "This is nonsense." They had that money briefcase. Throw that shit in his face. They did. Fucked him up. He came out. What did you guys think about all this confrontation? Did you guys think that he was gonna actually stay housing?
Come on, man. It's a Miz.
I don't know. It's Miz. It's Miz.
Turning babyface. You better come on.
It's Miz.
We seen that never worked out. With him and Shane McMahon. You know?
Exactly. So
I think Miz is in his bag as a heel, and that's just where he needs to be.
Yeah, that's it. And it worked out well.
Oh yeah, he's always more successful as a heel than a face. Even though he's a cool face, but he's a much better
he's a
heel.
cool face. He's more entertaining as a heel, though.
That's it. More entertaining.
Now they give him, look, now he got a match at Backlash. Him and Kit Wilson's on the card. He got Kit Wilson on the card, bro. They asked what was WWE going to be able to do with Kit Wilson to his partner come back. They're doing it.
Kit Wilson was paying the most type of homage to fucking Shawn Michaels with this fit, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He said, "I'm trying." Yeah, that's probably who his favorite wrestler is. You could just tell. Look at him. He just, you can tell.
Like he said, like he said, he don't want to be a singles wrestler. He's fiending for his partner, old boy, to come back.
Oh, Kit Wilson don't want to be a solo?
Nah, he got an interview where he said he wants to be tag team. He's not even thinking about solo right now.
Oh, so he's just
fiending for old boy to come back.
Oh, so he just waiting. He just doing this shit so he can just be relevant.
It's a lot of work, bro. It's a lot of work, bro. To try to carry a character and get him over to this fucking fickle ass fan base, motherfucker.
I'm just surprised that nobody was right, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a victim of it, right? That's the only reason why I'm gonna acknowledge it. I knew that Pretty Deadly was a good ass tag team, but I wasn't a fan of their tag team. But once Kit Wilson went solo, bro, once they changed his Titantron, I was all in, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, I was one of those for Kit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I the you are toxic, the poetry, all that shit, bro. That shit funny as fuck to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So hopefully, I mean, Elton Prince come back, bro. Let's see if Elton Prince comes back and he gets back with Kill. Do you turn them up as a tag team? Do we get Pretty Deadly versus the Street Profits or some shit like that? That might not actually be bad. That might actually be a funny little back.
Yeah, you would have to, because that tag division is not a deep. Pause. It's not deep. You feel me?
Ciampa's gone. You just got rid of Motor City. You just got rid of the Wyatts. You just got rid of the Wyatts. Yeah, you just got rid of all your tag teams, basically.
And then you got Angel Garza and old boy in Mexico.
Yeah, Los Lotharios.
And I don't even know who's the tag team on Raw. Logan Paul and Theory and the Usos.
Yeah.
Outside of that, who else? The Viking Raiders.
Usos and the Street Profits. Oh yeah, we haven't seen the Viking Raiders in forever, but
that's crazy how they didn't get cut.
They know somebody who knows somebody.
They about to push them or something.
Somebody likes them, bro. They can just remember every time. Look, let's not stay on them. I want to keep. Let's get the show wrapped. But look, if you guys pay attention to the War Raiders, every time they come back on TV, their first match is a title match. Regardless if somebody's injured or not, when they're off of TV for a long ass time like this, every time they come back, their first match is a title match against whoever's the respective tag team champions of whatever brand they come back on. I've noticed that. But anyways, moving forward though, bro, next match was your boy, y'all. You know, the Andre the Giant Battle Royale winner out of East Palo Alto, California, none other than Powerhouse. Oops, my bad. That's what they did at the Rumble.
Royce Keys.
Royce Keys. Shout out to Royce Keys, because I've met Royce a few times, bro. Bro was really like a cool ass nigga, bro. So that wasn't even no job. I was just trying to be funny for humor, bro. But at the same time, Royce is A1, bro. Dude, super solid, very kind, very respectful, bro. Hey, I'm just gonna say, I only have one thing to say about this match, fellas. He should have used that move off the rope, the way, you know what I'm saying? That should have been his finisher, bro.
Oh, you talking about
I
that
think
power
that
slam off that second row? Yeah, that was crazy.
I personally feel that the spine buster should be the finisher. Then he should pick a nigga up, walk him over to the fucking rope, then slam him, bro, and call it a wrap. But other than that, I was impressed.
So for future references, Oba.
Wait, what?
I said future references. Future references. He's versus Oba Finley.
My fault. Who versus Oba Femi?
Royce Keys versus Oba Finley for future references is what this man just said.
I can see that happening after Oba win the world title, his first title shot against Royce.
Cause see, the only way
You gotta
that's
be
gonna
ready to
happen.
turn Royce. And you gotta be ready to turn Royce Hill.
Yeah, that's why I said
If it's a feud, or you know what I'm saying, if it's some one-time match shit on some
one-time match.
That's why I said in the future.
I just thought of something, y'all. Since Jacob Fatu, right, is gonna lose to Roman, Jacob's gonna fall in line with the bloodline, right? The new Sami Zayn is gonna be Royce Keys.
Yeah, that's a dangerous 5, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't see nobody beating.
I mean,
I don't know though.
Maybe my eyes are different, but I'm seeing the seeds planted right now, bro. I literally see the seeds planted right now, so I don't know.
Because they both got attacked backstage, right?
Yeah, that what right after his match, bro. That's what we were going into next. Soon as he beats Angel, he goes in the back. He walks up on Jacob. He tells Jacob, like, bro, you gotta believe in your shit, bro. Remember where you from. They think we, you know what I'm saying? They know we from the streets, but they think we soft, bro. But maybe you are. Jacob looked at him, was like, bro, I believe you and all that, blah, 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 blah. Out of nowhere, Tonga came up, slammed the shit out of Royce. Comes up, picks up Jacob, power slam through a motherfucking table. It's a wrap. They get left laying there.
But yeah. That shit is crazy. But my last poll, so y'all see that, but I'm about to put up a new one. Will motherfucking Royce Keys join the bloodline? Me personally, I feel like it might. I mean, not the bloodline. The first family.
The first family.
Will he join the first family? I feel like maybe no. Because only saying that is because it seems like they already wrote into his character that he opposes Roman in them. You know what I'm saying? You see how he came off? Anytime they're around, they on top, they get on, they be trying to take it off. You got to go take it off type shit. So it's like he already not feeling that. You see what I'm saying? It sounds like he already not feeling that whole bloodline family shit. You see what I'm saying? So it might be kind of hard. That might be one of them shit. Jacob might have to work him into it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say is gonna happen. He gonna have, like, look, bro, I did what I had to do. I'm rocking with them. Look, bro, you my boy, so just rock with me. And then like Royce will end up the crash out that don't trust shit. How Jay didn't trust shit. You feel me? It'll be a roll. I don't know. That might make it interesting, and then that might help Royce in the long run. You feel me? So we'll see what happens with that, bro. More to fucking come with that story, y'all. This is the shit that made me laugh and mad at the same time, bro. Sami Zayn comes out with a robotic ginger man that just stands there. He called out Trick. Said, "You're not gonna keep insulting me with this shit." Proceeds to just brutally attack a motherfucking gingerbread man, right? He beat the gingerbread so bad. Trick came out so bad. He ran away. After this, bro, what did Trick do, y'all? Now, you do know what the X means, right, Cash?
Yes, sir. Injury. He's dead.
He's no longer in the words of E40, bro. He got alive. Trick threw up the X, bro. That was crazy work, y'all. I can't believe it. So now you let go of Jeff Cobb. You let go of the New Day. You let go of a lot of Motor City Machine Guns, Zoe Stark, Kyrie, but yet next week on SmackDown, we're getting the funeral of the Gingerbread Man.
That's right.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know that sounded a little negative, but I'm just
Rest in peace,
I
man.
am so
Rest
here
in
for
pieces.
it, bro. I'm so here for this fucking funeral, bro. This shit is going to be hilarious.
Facts.
We all, hey, there's a lot of people, all the just wrestling world haters.
Yeah, facts.
Tune in to this next week because this shit is going to give you guys something to complain about. Us people that just love wrestling and understand that you just have to make shit fun sometimes. We are gonna fucking be laughing our asses off, okay? So while you guys are scratching your head, I'm gonna be scratching my head and laughing. But yeah, Gotti, man. Are you sad about the death of the Gingerbread Man?
Yeah, man. That had me tight, man. Fuck you, Sammy. Gingerbread Man was harmless. Why you didn't take that anger out on Trick, man? You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna happen at Backlash.
Still gonna lose.
Sammy,
Cash, are you sad about it?
it?
Cash, are your feelings hurt? Are you okay right now, my brother?
Bro.
I'm gonna have to get a T-shirt made. Rest in peace, Gingerbread Man.
Fuck TV. I ain't
Fresh, are you okay? Have you been emotional since last night?
It's hilarious. You heard? I'm dying right now, boy. Can't wait. Yo, when the nigga Trick came to the door, he said, "Yo, Doc, what's going on?" He ain't make it. Yo,
That shit was
that shit was hilarious, bro.
I died. So the nigga
He was like, he in a little critical condition right now, but the doc gonna come out and tell me he okay. As soon as he said that, doc came out and was like, the whole crowd though. But that's what made that moment funny because you heard the whole crowd. They was like, oh. That shit had me rolling, everybody. I promise you guys that shit was so fucking funny, bro.
Came back, bro.
Oh, playoffs. Oh, what game you watching right now? Keep us updated. Oh yeah, Game 7 is on right now, huh? Who came back? Boston?
Hell yeah, down 22 and came back. They down 1.
Oh, it's all good, bro. They going that 22, that 1 is gonna turn back into 9, and then they're gonna hold it down. But damn. Oh yeah. So after all that happened, we finally done made it, you guys. We are here. We are at the main event tonight. Jimmy and Jey Uso versus Solo, hilarious ass Sikoa against Tala, really fucking tall Tonga. I'm surprised that one rolled off kind of cool. Tala tall as fuck. Yeah, whatever I said. So this match kind of was a little interesting. Tala Tonga is obviously being a giant, dominating everybody. So Cash, the OG, we need your wisdom first and foremost, my brother. So what you got for us?
About what? About the match?
Main event.
It was cool, but
see, what emphasize on that butt because I know that. Say that. You plead the fifth? I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was a good, right? It was all right. But you know, Jacob took over, bro. Like yeah.
So let's get to the nitty gritty, bro. Obviously, this match was set up for the way this show ended. For Jacob to get back on them physically, for putting their hands on them earlier, then the way he walked through Jey and Jimmy, bro. What did everybody take from that? That's where we're gonna start fresh. What did you take from the way Jacob walked through Jay and Jimmy at the end of the show before it went off, and then
I
told
ain't
them,
worried about y'all little niggas, man. Little niggas get out the way, man. Talking about, you know what I'm saying? Go get your boss, nigga.
talking about we wasn't sitting here by the tribal chief, so you shouldn't be afraid to catch these hands. But you know I'm gonna beat your ass, and when you go back, you're gonna be mad you for getting your ass whooped. Ooh, let's talk about it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
tell Roman, you know what I'm saying? I see him at Backlash. Not better yet, man. Monday.
See him on Monday.
Right,
Hello.
man. See you on my time, nigga. You heard? I'm fucking with Jacob. Always been my man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
And
yeah. On this push right here, yeah.
away from, you know what I'm saying? My nigga mean, my nigga, that tongue and death grip, nigga. I like that move for him, bro. It fit him, bro.
Yeah, especially right
And
now.
He putting them on night with that shit too, huh, fool?
Yeah, Jacob not playing, bro.
Doing that.
I love that shit. I love that shit. So what y'all think, real quick, future prediction on this one, and then we're gonna get up out of here, fellas. So with Jacob telling Jay and Jimmy that when he walked out, what do you guys think is gonna crack off, at least just for that particular thing? What y'all think happening on Monday?
Hey, Roman probably gonna get the other nigga. Probably kick him.
I can see them jump. I can see the first family jumping Jacob.
Roman go up.
Do we see Roman hitting the tongue and death grip back on Jacob?
Yeah. Roman doing no damn.
We might not see that till Backlash.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna rock with.
Jacob just looked right. He just looked right doing. Yeah, when you Jacob just right doing that, bro. I'm glad.
Nigga say he ain't supposed to do that shit, man. If that move's sacred, man. Nigga ain't supposed to do that shit, man.
Look,
He's not supposed to do that shit.
Hear me out. Jacob, if they're getting away from the impaler, what is it? The Gangrel.
Yeah, the Gangrel finisher. Yeah,
Gangrel gave him that. If they're getting away from that and doing I'm because it looks more believable for Jacob than the Impaler. Oh,
yeah, the Impaler was weak.
It's not. Tongue and death grip fits him, bro.
He's turned into a wild Samoan, basically.
A werewolf. He turned to a werewolf.
He unhinged right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. Until he gonna have to acknowledge his tribal G. That's gonna be different.
I was different, bro.
Seeing Jacob acknowledge somebody, yo, that's gonna be different. That's gonna hit different. Having Jacob on.
I mean, is it Jacob came in here talking about "I love you" solo?
Nah, he not gonna be like that. But yeah, that was different. Yeah, I didn't like that. But it was funny though.
He gonna be the talkative. Gonna be the enforcer.
Yeah, like a Samoan enforcer. Like what Tama Tonga's supposed to be.
He gonna talk more than Solo did.
Exactly.
He gonna have a voice.
Yeah, he's more serious than Solo.
That shit gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be scary, bro. They're gonna have all the gold again.
It's gonna be Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu. Solo's eventually gonna come back. Tama Tonga, Royce Keys. It's gonna be but
don't be surprised if Jacob and Roman both had the world titles, bro.
That was insane.
Because they want to do something different this time. Give both of them the world title, give Usos the Intercontinental title and the United States title.
Facts. Well, with all that being said, bro, I guess make sure we got to tune in next week to Monday and Friday. But that's the show for tonight, fellas. You feel me? We're going to get up out of here. We appreciate every single person that was in the chat. How's God, man? We appreciate you giving us your time tonight, bro. Hope we get
appreciate
here
y'all,
with us
bro. Thank
one
you. I
time.
appreciate the love, bro.
Cash, man. I love them Laker colors with you. And fresh, like I told you, you got my address, bro. So just go ahead and put that jacket in that box, bro. Go ahead and mail that motherfucker out to the West Coast, bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah, fresh. I gotta send you my map because I know before you know the pay-per-view gonna be here. So
Yeah, and just to let y'all know, the Dirty Water Boys and Square Circle. Hey, side note, fellas, and then we out here. Square Circle Boys, Dirty Water Boys, Susio Boys Squad. You feel me? They all will be in the building at Double or Nothing. So there will be some dope ass footage and some videos coming from that event out there in New York City. You feel me? So once again, Fresh, take us home, family.
Yo, yes, sir. Like the brother said, we appreciate everybody out there watching YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere you at, your phone, your computer. Good looking, you heard? Make sure y'all come pull up back up with us again. Y'all know we back at this shit again on Tuesday. You heard? For Monday Night Raw recap. So make sure y'all definitely tune in, man. You heard? Yeah, we got to give a shout out to the motherfucking sponsors too, real quick. Blaze Fight Wear, Snaps and Straps. Definitely. I need y'all some hardware, something like you see there. Or that the bro talking about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can put y'all order in with us, me, Cash, Polo. If y'all want to, y'all can go directly to the company. We don't care how y'all do that shit. Just do that shit. You dig? Yo,
Just
fellas,
do
appreciate
that shit.
every one of y'all. You heard? Gotti, Cash, Polo. All love, my guys. You heard?
Man, Wakanda forever, fellas, and we out.
That's a fact. Let's get it.
Fuck 3 strikes is 1 move, and you dying black. I learned from my mistakes, I ain't trying that at all. Don't never take assignment, gotta buy it flat. That way you can move at your own pace. Remember, a marathon is just a slow race. Don't buy a box of bullets, buy a whole case. When it's time to go to war, you gotta show face. These little niggas just be talking out they ass. Soon as shit get thick, they be looking for a pass.
You don't wanna see fresh spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey songs. It's a singing, nigga. You don't wanna see fresh spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey songs. It's a singing, nigga. Nah, fresh niggas wildin'. Let me get 'em. Let the nigga taste the 30. Let it split 'em. Had my coke dancing on the stove to the perfect rhythm. He tried to quarterback sneak me, so my niggas blitzed him. Lungs stop, bodies drop, no intermission. Play Santa Claus, cause it's rain there, you can talk the blitzing. We was bagging up for days, I ain't talking fiction. And I'm a different type of dope, cause ain't nothing mixed in. Throw a party for this nigga, let the shotty host. Then it's pop 1, pop 2, then it's adios. I'm the nigga with the snow, turn my hood into slows. Only way you cut me out is if a nigga get a vote. These niggas is not it, but I bet he flow. Give a nigga permanent smile if he think I'm joke. When a nigga get engulfed in flames, he don't see the smoke. What's behind bars, writing bars, check what I wrote. You don't wanna see fresh spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey songs. It's a singing, nigga. You don't wanna see fresh spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey songs. It's a singing, nigga.